to Payeku community for having us. Payeku is located in the inner part of Igbogbo, Ikorodu. Yes, it's a very rural community. It's a riverine area, so we have a lot of the parents here who make fisheries, and we have the jetty association here as well. So I want to say a big thank you for them for having us, and we hope that the impact we've been able to create would love to join us in making this happen in their various communities. So if you would like us to come to your community, to come to your school, yes, you have a group of underserved, marginalized children who need to have the exposure to technology skills, to digital skills. Yes, you can reach us to us either via our website or any of our social media channels. Once again, thank you so much for being a part of this journey. It's been an amazing one, and we love the anxiousness of all of the students and future, their family, and out of the disease. We hope is going to change the world, and we want them to be a part of it. Once again, I'm Oluwadamilala Shoyombo, and I'm the executive director of the Creative Kids.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. While we're waiting for our videos to be played, I'd like us to do a quick recap and just looking at our journey so far. So, can you drop in the chat box what aspect of the training have you really enjoyed, from day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and today, the last day, which is the graduation ceremony? So, what aspect of the training have you really enjoyed? Can you drop that in the chat box? I want to see a comment. Oh, Anifa says everything. Wow. Amazing, amazing. Any other person? Can you everything? Okay, I love that. I love that. Graphics and video editing. Oh, do you want to be a content creator, Adebola? Adebola, oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. Okay, Inyoluwa says everything. Olivia says everything. Yeah, everything you have taught us. Somto. Okay, I see your comment. Designing. Michelle Oyewole says designing. That means you must have really enjoyed the Canva class. Divine Aribisala, day 4. What happened on day 4? Did we teach you any course named day 4? Okay, Divine, please type again. What do you mean by day 4? Adeni Israel says pictoblogs. Okay, great. Abimbola, Michelle says it is part of me. What is part of you, Michelle? What is part of you, Michelle? Okay, designing. Yeah, Abimbola says everything. Adebola Oluchi said she loved the wealth class. Yes. Remember that class? Who remembers something that Mr. Rose said? Who remember something that Mr. Rotimi Eitayo said during that session, the wealth class? Can you drop one major thing that you took home from that? Yes. Beautiful. The wow effect. Wow effect. Yeah. Domains. Oh God, you guys are amazing. Domain. Yes. They are domains, tech domains. Yes. Any more comments? Any more comments? Any more comments? Fogo says, I enjoyed everything, especially the video editing and Scratch. Michelle says designing. Yes, 4 domains. Definition of wealth. Awesome. Food domain. Yes, food domain. You guys are so amazing. Come on. Are there any more domains? Any more domains? What major thing did you take home from that session? And he said, no, I'm going to apply this to my life moving forward. Yes, what well stands for? Somto, can you do us the favor? What does it stand for? Clothing domain. Tech, oh God, you guys are so awesome. Tech is an enabler. Yes, it amplifies, an amplifier. Yes, Inoluwa says clothes domain, clothes domain. Okay, can we get more comments from that session? It was packed. It was really packed. Apart from your practical classes, I think that was one session that I also really enjoyed. Yes, what domain, yeah. Yeah. So one thing I remember that Mr. Rotimi mentioned was that there's a domain, there's a decision, and there is a tech destination. So he said there is a tech domain, there's a tech decision you need to make, and there is a destination. And that's where the wow effect comes in. Yes, to be more with tech. Okay, Sumter says work, exchange ideas, ask questions, listen, take actions, humility. Yes, you guys are amazing. Come on. Yeah, be humble. Yeah. Okay, let's move on from that. Thank you so much. Thank you for your submissions. Let's move on from that. Is there any other session that you really, really enjoyed? I know that Vivian, was it on day 5, she handled the session telling you how big your dream, how involved of. So was there any particular thing that Vivian mentioned that you really took to heart? Any particular thing that you've really held on to? Cybersecurity. Okay. So let's talk about that session, the one that is Vivian handled. Yeah. Okay, Abimbola, we moved on from that. The character study we did on Mark Zuckerberg and every other person. What did you really like that? What did you learn, Sure? What did you learn from that session?
No.
What did you learn from that session? We talked about Mark Zuckerberg, the guy who developed Miss Vivian Session at Debola. Miss Vivian Session. Yes, Joshua Bola. Yeah. So what did you learn from that session? Can you just drop that? We have 2 more minutes to wrap up this session. We are just taking a brief recap. Emanuela Mayaki, yes. So was there something that you learned that you took away from that session that which you're going to apply to your tech journey? Awesome. Adebola, I wish I could give you a hug right now. I learned that I'm not too young to make wealth, and it doesn't matter where I am located. Beautiful. You're not too young to make wealth. If these people can do it, then you can too. There's something that our parents often say. They'll say they don't have 2 heads. And that is the truth. It is just 1 head that we all have. So you're not too young to make wealth. It doesn't matter where you're located. Yeah, Olivia says tech doesn't affect your profession. You can do anything with tech. You guys are amazing. Tech doesn't affect your profession. You can do anything with tech. Anything with tech. There's room for tech in any form of profession. Just name it. There's room for tech in any profession you choose to follow. Moshope Inoluwa says age is just a number. Yes, that's true. Moshope Oluwa says I want to be an AI expert at a very young age, just like Mayaki. Yes, that is exactly what that session was for, to make you believe that there is no age limit to this your tech journey. All right. You're not too young to begin this journey. Look at Joshua Bola, for example. He started at the age of 6. I'm sure here, I don't know if there's anybody, I'm sure everybody here is above the age of 6. That's to tell you that it's already even too late, but it is not too late, right? So Joshua Bola started at the age of 6, right? And let me see any other comments. Divine Aribisala says that we should follow our dreams. Follow your dreams. If there's anything that you can think that you can already achieve it, you can achieve it. But you just need to be able to put in the work. And that is what following your dreams entails. You need to be able to put in the work. Okay? Don't see your dreams as being foolish or what kind of dream am I having? If you can think about it, then you can achieve it. Olivia says she wants to continue learning tech. Yes, that's the idea. We need you to leverage on all that you've been taught, even during this virtual holiday academy, to develop yourself, because there is nothing that will give us so much joy, so much happiness than to see you guys at the top in the world of tech, than to see you guys as change leaders, as world leaders, change leaders even in the world of tech. Okay. Somto Anazodo says Emanuela Mayaki was introduced to coding by her father. Yes, awesome. She was introduced to coding by her father. All right. So some of us might not be privileged to have parents who are tech savvy, but that does not mean that you should limit yourself. Emanuela was privileged to have a father who introduced her to coding. But for you, you can also develop yourself with or without that father factor in that journey. Okay. Let me see what other comment do we have. Mitchell Oyewole says I love tech. Yes, we love tech too. We love tech too. Adebola Oluchi says I'll make wealth with tech. Yes, we will make wealth with tech. Remember our mantra, I will do more with tech, I'll be more with tech, and I will have more with tech. So having more is us making wealth. Yes, it's us having wealth with tech. Olivia, oh, I feel you. Okay, tech is interesting to learn. The owner of Bugaka app. Okay, I love to become a certified information system auditor at the tender age like Emanuela. Yes, I believe you. I believe in you, Mufokwe Folua, and you will become that. Just follow your dreams. Avoid distractions. If there's any work you need to put in to become this person that you have said you will be, start now. Start now. You know how evangelists say it. They say tomorrow may be too late. Yes, tomorrow may be too late. You have to start now. Put in the work now. Okay. All right. Adeni Israel says, I want to become a web developer. Yes, you're already on the journey to becoming that. You just need to develop yourself. Okay. You need to develop yourself. So put in the work, put in everything that you need to do to achieve all of these things that you have mentioned. And I tell you, sooner or later, you see your dream becoming your reality. At that point, it will no longer be a dream. It will now become your reality, the world which you actually live in. Yeah, Michelle Oyewole says I will do more with tech, I will have more with tech, and I will be more with tech. Adebola Oluchi says I'll be a robotic engineer. Oh, awesome. I love robots. I'll be a robotic engineer and a web developer. I want to have a YouTube channel and to create a website and be famous. I love that. Wow, awesome. So Olivia, when you talk about YouTube channel, what are you YouTube channel on what aspect? Is it going to be family, lifestyle? What exactly would you be focusing on? I recruit a lot of apps and good websites. Awesome. Game maker. Oh, awesome. A day in the life of Olivia. All right. Daniel Emmanuel says, I want to become a software engineer. I recruit machines. Yes. You guys have big dreams. And I must say, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you guys. Well done. Well done. Well done. Anifa, you don't have to be sad. There is a replay. You can always go back to check the replay. You can watch the replay. Okay, you create machines. All right. So now let me ask us, moving forward, you're going to type in the chat box. Moving forward, moving forward, as we bring this virtual holiday academy to a close, is there anything you would like to say to the TCK zone before we move on to the session? What I want to become is not in the aspect of tech, but I will continue making use of it. Michelle Oyewole, can you please expand on that? Can you please expand on that? What do you want to become that's not in the aspect of tech? And I will tell you that you can actually apply tech to any area, anything, any profession that you want to dwell on. Pediatric, you can use tech, my darling. You can use tech. You can use tech. We have robots performing surgeries now. So you can use tech. If everything now, even in the world of medicine, is going, is basically tech, all right? So as a pediatric neurosurgeon, you can definitely use tech to do that, to work the world of tech, yes. All right. All right. Okay, let's move on to the next session. I'm going to just hand over to our tech support to take it up from this point. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
My name is Padma Salia I'm from Bayeko Community. Today we were live at Bayeko Community at the Ballet Palace with our program, the Digital Skills Fellowship.
My name is Manja Enoch Oluwasegun. I'm from Bayeko Community. Actually, today's fellowship with TCK was so wonderful. I've never come across such fellowship before. Joining TCK was wow. Like I was like, is there anything free in this world? In all this hardship stuff, there's something free. I was like, a guy told me that there will be a program, so like when you read there, you will pay because nothing is free nowadays. But when I get to the fellowship, it was wonderful.
After TCK zone, then I learned a lot from TCK zone, and I pray God will let people to be forward in life. I just want to talk about computer. What I learned about computer today. I learned about type of computer, and I learned about type robot and something like how to click in computer and how to shut down the computer.
I learned many things from TCK zone. I learned about the part of computer. I learned about how to operate the computer and how to type.
I learned how to operate computer. I learned how to make a file.
I also learned how to create games. I even don't know that can create games easy like that.
We learned about how to operate computers, how to create games, and we talked about Scratch. I learned about coding, algorithm, and I also learned how to create a file.
Yeah, I really learned a lot from CK, be it Word, be it Excel. I learned a lot, and I will be happy if I can continue, if I won't stop here. But
I understood everything I was taught.
it was just by my mom that said any opportunity that just learn in case you find or any opportunity can use that one to make money at that time. My dad is a driver, a commercial driver, while my mom is a trader. I'll be able to assist my dad in the future. I'll be able to create a website for my dad or Uber drivers that can order him and pay him immediately after he has delivered their goods or anything he wants. My mom she sells medicine, she's a nurse, and my dad is a businessman. So I think I can help my mom, like if I get a laptop. So I'll be helping her to input all the data because she finds it hard to get some prizes sometimes. So she usually forgets because human approach to forget things. So she usually forgets the price she bought things. So it's hard for her to know the price she's going to sell it. So by the time I get the computer, I'll be able because I learned how to create files, so I'll be able to create a file for her and document all the medicine and the price she bought and the price she's going to sell it. You know, right? My mom, she's still alive. So she's a trader, and it was a sickness that killed my dad actually, and that's why I said I'll be a medical doctor. Because that there is money, my father would have died, he will still be alive. So that's why I said I must be a medical doctor so I can help others. So now I will actually be happy to be a medical doctor. I wish I'll be a medical doctor so that my mother will not die like that. And I want to bring in technology to medical line to help others. I want to bring in a thing whereby medical stuff will be free, be it drug. I want to make something possible. I want the poor to also enjoy life. Not only I want the poor to enjoy life. So thank you, sir.
And I'm inviting my friends to learn a lot in the future.
Because if you are not joining, you are missing a lot.
They're giving us free of charge and they're helping us to know what we can become in the future.
Once again, thank you so much for being a part of this journey. It's been an amazing one, and we love the excitement and the anxiousness of all of this, that they will be able to use this to better their future, their family, and possibly bring up their community out of poverty and out of the different challenges that they're facing. Technology, we hope, is going to change the world, and we want them to be a part of it.
Thank you, Bayeku community.
My
Hello.
can't see any.
No. I don't. Yeah. Are they?
There are people, but I'm sure maybe they are connecting. By now, I can see 5 admins here. Okay, no, it's 4.
Bus is still on.
There should be a technical issue.
I think they're trying to figure something out.
Or maybe they are trying to
Hello,
play the
everyone.
rest of the video.
The session is still on. Don't worry, I know we are all waiting to see our videos, our presentations. Get them, they'll be coming up very soon. But before then, I'd love everybody to put a camera. We have to take testimonials from everybody before the next batch of presentation comes up. Please turn your cameras. Yes. The testimonial will go this way. I want you to tell us what you have learned so far from this virtual academy. And don't forget to thank the sponsors, the organizers. Okay, please, everybody turn on your camera. Okay, I can see Michelle. Okay, so if you're ready, let me know you're ready so that you give your own testimonial. So your testimonial will go this way. Thank the organizers, TCK Zone, right? Thank the organizers and tell us what you have learned so far throughout the academy. So when you are ready to speak, just raise your hands or drop a message in the comments. I would let you speak. Just let me know when you're ready to speak. But everybody would have to do this testimonial for us. We just want to be sure everybody have learned something so far. So let me know when you're ready to speak. Just drop in the chat box, I am ready, and then you'll be allowed to speak. I hope we all understand what I mean by video testimonials. If you don't understand, let me know so I can explain again. You are ready. Okay, Anoluwako. You can unmute your mic. Anoluwako, please unmute your mic. Over to you. Very brief. You can unmute your mic and speak now.
I learned about how to use PictoBlocks. When I heard about PictoBlocks, I thought that it be as easy as it thought. But it's not easy. I also learned about using Canva to design a logo. I made a logo for my daddy's logistic company. I also use Snapseed to make another. I made a poster for my dad again for his company using Snapseed. On my presentation, I used CapCut, which my dad helped me to work with it. Thank you, TCK Zone.
Okay, thank you, Anoluwako. Who else is ready? Anifa, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead.
It was because of the TCK zone I learned how to use Canva and CapCut. I have heard of Canva, but I've never really used it before.
Yes.
I'm glad to finally know how to use it. And it was because of the TCK zone I knew how to use blocks, although I have heard of it before from my Scratch teacher in school, but I'm not taught us how to use it. So thank you, TCK zone.
Okay, thank you, Hanifa. Thank you so much. Who else is ready? Michelle, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please go ahead.
I'm not using Canva because I've been using Canva to design pictures for my friends, and I'm new to CapCut and Snapseed. I've heard of them before, and it was really great. It was a really good experience, and I would like to appreciate TCK Zone for what I've learned so far. Thank you, TCK Zone.
Thank you, Michelle. Olivia, can you come up?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes. I'm really grateful to TCK Zone for organizing this program. And like before, I used to do coding, but later I lost interest. And TCK Zone has brought back the enjoyment of creating different things with technology. Thank you, TCK Zone. I'm
Thank
ready.
you, Olivia. Who else is ready? Oluchi, are you ready?
Yes, ma.
Okay, please go ahead.
I want to say a big thanks to the TCK zone for teaching me how to use Canva, CapCut, Snapseed, and to make games on Scratch and PictoBlocks. Honestly, I know I've learned how to use them before on the Digital Scoops Fellowship, but after a while I stopped creating stuff. So now that with the TCK zone, I've learned how to use it over again and I really enjoyed the class. So I want to say a big thank you to all the facilitators and teachers.
Okay, thank you very much. Who else is ready?
Me.
Okay, go ahead. Ayomide, go ahead.
I'd say a big thank you to TCK Zone for teaching me how to use Canva, CapTalk, and Kahoot. And thank you for sharing this website with me.
Okay, thank you, Ayobide. Who else is ready?
Oh, me.
Okay, go ahead.
My name is Moshokpa Dinka. I am happy. I am part of the TCK Zone virtual class. I learned how to use Canva, code with Scratch and Pictoblocks, and also motivational to become a AI expert because I love robots.
So what do you have to say to TCK Zone for the
Thank you,
opportunity?
TCK Zone.
Thank you very much. You can mute your mic now. Farida, are you there? Farida? Okay, you have done yours, right? Who else is ready? Who else is ready? Just drop it in the chat box or you raise your hand. Okay, Nyoluwa, are you ready? Inyolu, are you ready? Okay, for those that are saying they don't understand what I've been saying so fast, so said is, can you hear me, Grace?
Yes.
Yes.
So for those that do not understand what I've been saying, I said we would like you to drop a video testimonial. So everybody turn on your camera, right? So I want you to tell us what you have learned so far from the very first day up until today. Which particular session has caught your attention? If it's all of them, you can say it. And at the end, say thank you to TCK Zone for the opportunity. So we have had some persons give us theirs. If you're okay, so Inyolua, please come up. I can see you're ready. Inyolua, if you're ready, please unmute your mic and turn on your camera.
I learned how to use CapCut, Snapseed, Canva. I learned how to use coding. I'm not new to coding because I know coding before, but thanks to TCK, I know more of coding. I know how to make the sprite stuff and so on and so forth. And I want to tell the TCK, and I want to give the TCK a big thank you. Thank you, TCK Zone.
Okay, thank you so much, Ini. Thank you very much. Temi Tokpe Abimbola, if you are here, please unmute your mic and speak.
I just want to say a big thank you to TZK Zone for giving me a fresh remembrance of Canva and Scratch. It's not a strange thing to me because
I can't hear you.
Yes, I think I lost you there. Abimbola, Temi Tokpe, can you come up again? Sorry. Okay, if she's not ready, can I have Mofokbe Folua, if you're there, please unmute your mic and speak.
My name is Mofokbe Adenka. I to code with Scratch and Picto Block. I love to see the animal. Thank you, CCK.
Thank you. Who else is ready? Who else is ready? Somto, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, please, you can speak now.
I would like to say a big thank you to TCK Zone for teaching me how to use Scratch, CapCut, Canva, Picto Blocks, and lots more. I never knew all these programs except Canva and Scratch, but I knew how to use them.
Okay, beautiful.
Thank you, TCK Zone, for teaching me how to use all these apps and programs.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Divine, are you ready? Divine, you can unmute your mic.
My name is Divine Aribisala. My name is Divine Aribisala. I want to thank TCK Zone for adding more knowledge to me.
Hi, Divine. Farida, are you ready?
Yes,
Farida,
ma'am.
are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Hello, everyone. My name is Abdulaziz Farida. I'm here to tell you about TCK Zone. So I will start by saying a big thank you to TCK Zone for giving me the opportunity to learn more about Scratch and PictoBlocks development. I also made a logo for my mom, for my mom, for my mom's business, and I also made posters for her. Thank you, TCK Zone. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Okay, thank you very much. Oluchi, are you ready? Hope, are you ready, Hope? Okay. I need 2 more people and then we are done with the testimonial videos. We'll go on to the next one. If you are ready, let me know you're ready. Hope, are you ready? Can you turn on your camera and speak, please, if you're ready? We want to see your face. Hello, Hope. I can see your comments in the chat box, but I want to see your face. Okay. Okay, for those that are just joining us, those that just came in, so we are doing a video testimonial, right? We want to know what you have learned so far.
Hello.
Hi, Abdulaziz.
Yes, I've learned so much in TCK Zone Fellowship. I learned how to create logos and picture block designs. Also, how to use CapCut and Snapseed.
Okay.
I want to say a very big thank you to TCK Zone for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Abdulaziz. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's one out of the two. I want Fogo. We have not heard from you. Fogo, can you unmute your mic and turn on your camera? Okay, so if we have no other person, we'll just continue. So we'll be continuing with the next batch of the presentations real quick. I know you have seen some of them, so we'll be coming up with the rest very soon.
What's happening now?
Hi guys. Hello everyone. Can we all hear me? And can we see me?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Okay, so while we wait for the next batch of presentation or the videos that we're playing next, I would like to use this opportunity. All right, I've seen the solution to the assignment I gave us on Pixelblocks, which was fantastic. But to those that found it difficult, or to those that weren't able to, get it correctly, I'll just very quickly walk you through the solution. Okay, and then we'll continue with the videos. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so just give me a minute to share my screen. Okay, all right, noted. Apologies, my PictoBlock seems hanging. All right, so I'm just going to walk here with. All right, can we all see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fantastic. Yep. So remember,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes.
Remember our projects, our maze game, the one we created, and I gave us an assignment to create a timer, okay, a 60 seconds timer, in which even if we have not finished playing the game, once the timer runs out, the game should end, right? So,
Yes.
okay. So for us to do that, right, the easiest way would be to create something that can hold the information we need. We need to create a timer. So we need something to hold that. Can anyone tell me we can use in coding to hold values so that we can use them later on? I talked about this in the last working with PictoBlock. So can anyone tell me what we can use old values with old data, depending on we need to use them? Sorry? I said again, I didn't get you. Oh, I can. Thank you very much. Very nice. Variables. That's awesome. So we can use, yeah, thank you. So we can use variables, right? Please mute after your questions so we don't keep hearing you. Variable.
So I can't see you. Now can I see your screen?
So I can't see your screen.
Apologies for the break in transmission. Apologies for the break in transmission. Can we all hear me now?
Yes.
All right. So just give me
Yes. Yeah.
okay.
And I
So
want to see screen.
1 minute. 1 minute to share my screen. I'm not sharing yet. Okay.
Daddy, you
Yeah.
want to do
I want to see my screen now.
You want to do the thing I wanted to do.
What is what?
All right. Fantastic.
See that
All right. So yeah, you can mute. You can mute so that it doesn't interfere with the session. Right. So now we have a timer. Yeah, as we can see here to the top right corner of my screen. Okay, so now how do we tell this timer to start counting from 60 downwards? Okay, that's the tricky part. Okay, but it's not that tricky when you take a minute to think about it. Okay, all you have to do is start the timer at 60, right? Remember what I said about coding. Usually when you have a challenge or a problem you're trying to solve, talk about it, say out the solution, say it out loud. Okay, usually it helps when you say the solution out loud. It helps. So the challenge I'm trying to overcome here is to create a timer. So I want to start from 60 seconds and every 1 second it should reduce by 1, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, so from 60 it should go to 59, from 59 it should go to 58, from 58 to 57, and so on and so forth. All right, so for us to do that, the very first thing we need to do is we need something to trigger it, right? So that means the moment the game starts, which is our green flag, that's how we'll be starting our game. The moment the game starts, so let's go to events.
We want to set the
When
timer
green,
to 60.
yeah, when the green flag is clicked, right, the first thing I want to do, I go to variables. I want to set timer to 60. Yeah, timer to 60. Are we there?
Yeah.
Are we together? Are we there? Are we together? Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. All right, so we know now that the moment we start this game, our timer, right, would start from 60, but it's not going to change because we've not asked it to change. Okay, so think about it. Wait 1 second, reduce by 1. Wait 1 second, reduce by 1. Wait 1 second, reduce by 1. That tells you something.
Yes.
We are going to need a loop because we are repeating actions over and over again. So we can use
a forever loop.
Yeah, we can use a forever loop, or we can use the repeat 60 times. But I know a lot of us are familiar with the forever loop, which is fine. Yeah, you can also use the repeat. You just set it to say repeat 60 times. But let's use the forever loop. This also works. Yeah, let's work with something we're familiar with. All right, so what? Yes, this is Scratch, not Pictoblocks, but it's the same solution. Yeah, the same thing you do here, you can repeat it in Pictoblocks.
No.
The video is, the link to the video has been uploaded, so you can just look and you will see it. I believe it's day 4. Check the link for day 4 and you will see the video for the Pictoblocks maze game. Right, so we want to wait 1 second. So who is going to tell me the command that will come after wait 1 second? Anybody? Anybody? Fantastic. Thank you. Change timer by -1. So I'm just going to put this here. Change timer by -1. Nice. You guys are geniuses. Okay, so let's put this to the test. Let's see that it works. When I click on the green flag, okay, our timer starts from 60 and it's beginning to count down. Nice. Okay, but I can tell us before it even gets to 0, I can tell us before it gets to 0 that it's not going to end the game because we've not, given it instructions to. Now, all we've done is we've successfully created a timer, and that's all. So we need to find a way to say, when this timer gets to 0, right, I want this game to stop. Okay, so for us to do that, right, we'll just work with a code that we are familiar with. I just want to show us something here. Just 1 second. 8, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And we see it's not saying game over, it just continues. So we need to fix that. All right. So what do?
We'll make a sprite.
I can, let's see, I can duplicate this command here, right?
When it gets to 0, we show the screen that says game over.
And then I change this to timer. So the moment the game starts, we are constantly checking if the timer is equal to 0. If it's equal to 0, then we want to stop all. All right. So they finished. So now once the timer gets to 0, even if we've not finished playing the game, it's going to show us it's going to stop the entire game. All right. So this is a very simple way you can create this. Of course, there's still more we can do.
Excuse me,
There's
sir.
always room for improvement, ways that you can improve your game. For instance, we can create a game over screen.
That's what I went at the end when the timer gets to 0, it shows the game over screen.
Nice, fantastic. So I think I'm just going to post on YouTube how to do that also. All right. So this is just a very simple timer, and use the timer to stop the game. All right. But I'll also show you how to create a game over screen and make that pop up every time the timer gets to 0. All right. All right. So because of our time, we need to move on to the next segment. Right. So thank you all so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. You'll see me later on in the program. I just want to hand you over.
I'm excited.
Excuse me, sir. I cannot see your
to be
screen.
part of this program. And I really want you to make sure that you do a lot with what you've been told, because it's not what you know that matters, it's what you do with what you know that matters. And you need to understand, as an organization, TCK Zone, we have seen the need and we have seen the importance of technology. And I'm excited that everyone on this Zoom call for the Virtual Holiday Academy will recognize that it's important to always value technology. And what we're trying to say is that we must see technology from a point of improvement, from a point of enablement. And I want you to make up your mind during the program that we have for you and beyond the program. I want you to make up your mind that you try as much as possible to make sure that everything you do, you take it. In other words, find technology as a point of input to what you do.
Point is your B2 keeps turning, right?
Control, use your arrow. So I'm using my arrows on my keyboard to actually control this game.
But you cannot compound a creative mind. You cannot compress it. So we're saying we're creatives. We're about to enter into another realm of digital literacy on this training, through this training, on this call.
Why is it that everybody I'm always good? The phone is still doing somehow. But you know, when everything is just going straight forward. Okay, yeah, I'm just on the side. I wonder this one is doing well.
That we can get from tech to wealth. We can move from tech to wealth. We can gain knowledge from our digital literacy skills and gravitate to wealth. If you've ever heard an adult say this before, type yes. They say that money does not grow on trees. Have you heard that before? Somebody says, money does not grow on trees. However, money is found in domains. Wealth is built through domains. No one can jump into wealth outside their decision for wealth. And that's why I said that you should say, from today, I will make wealth. Now, the third thing is that once you are able to back up your decision, what you get when you take decisions is direction. So there's a tech direction. There's a tech direction. So you have the tech domain, you have the tech decision to make, then you have the tech direction to follow. Now, some of you will realize that as you begin to learn, you might even learn you will learn game development, you learn all these things. You have to take a direction. It's your direction in this particular decision from this particular domain to help? Is your direction to simplify? Is your direction to solve problems? Is your direction to eradicate something? Is your direction to provide something that is missing? Is your direction to fix something that is broken? Whatever thing you take as a domain, whatever decision you make, the direction must follow. And when you do this, you will end up with the last part, which is the tree. And our destination is wealth.
Okay, so whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is that you have as your dream to go into tech, you can do it. Just discover your interest, discover your passion, discover your dream. Then another step you should take after discovering your interest is set goals and take action.
I want you to make a pledge to yourself and make a pledge to TCK Zone facilitators and everyone that you will become a tech lifestyle enthusiast, right? Because one thing we've come to realize is that we can do more with tech, we can have more with tech, and we can become more with tech. So if you don't mind, I want you to say that from today, I will do more with tech, I would be more with tech, and I will have more with tech. I want you to type that out. I can do more with tech, I will be more with tech, and I will have more with tech.
Okay, everybody. So what we just watched was a recap of our session from the very first day until the last day. And I want to say big congratulations to all of us. We all made it. And please, I would love us to drop our full names, your full name as you want it to appear on your certificate. Drop it on the Telegram channel and an email address where we can send the certificate to. Congratulations, everybody. Okay, so for your presentations, because there are a lot, we might not be showing everything here. So you find them on the YouTube channel. A link to the YouTube channel will be shared as well on the Telegram channel. So please, if you're not going to see yours here today, don't feel bad. You're going to see it on the YouTube page. Okay, so going forward, I would love to invite the Executive Director of the Creative Kids Zone, Mrs. Damilola Ojo, to give us her keynote speech. Over to you, Mrs. Damilola, if you're on this call.
All right, hi everybody. Hi. So it's good to see all our faces again. I know I've met some of us physically before. Yes, some of us were part of the Cooks Digital Skills Fellowship as American Corner. Yes. I've seen a lot of us before, and then some of you are just joining us with TCK Zone Digital Skills Fellowship. So amazing. So once again, this program is being sponsored by Dell World. We want to say a very big thank you to them for making this Digital Skills Fellowship possible. Yes, they've given us the opportunity to be able to provide 500,000 children with access to digital skill courses, technology skill training. So that's our goal, to scale digital skills training to as many students as possible, regardless of their background or location or wherever they find themselves. So we're scaling these across Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Rwanda, and yes, everywhere footprints can get to. So it's a very interesting, it's very great to have you all join us. So don't forget, so if you want us to come to your school, just reach us on the Telegram group, right? So we can as well come to your schools to train the entire school, right? Today, one-day training for the entire school, if you want us to do that. So just reach out to us on the Telegram channel as well. If your parent or your teachers or the school owner would like us to come to your school to hold this same thing in your school, so reach out to us. This Digital Skills Fellowship by TCK Zone is absolutely free. Yes, like I said, it's been sponsored, so you don't actually have to pay for the training. So yes, feel free, invite us to your schools, to your communities, your churches, your local government. So tell your parents, don't forget, right? Your school, your churches, your community, where you stay, right? Your mosques, you can invite us. So just send us your school name or who we should call, right, in your school. Send it to us on Telegram channel. So feel free to reach out to any one of us if you have any follow-up questions. Also, yes, there were some amazing games that you played during the training. So who can remember any one of them? Who can tell me the name of any? There were some amazing games you played. The maze game, yeah, apart from that. The Kahoots, okay. All right, Sam, can you enable 5-word, 1 word, good. Pictoblocks, that's not again, that's the name of the app. Yes, Tim, can you enable screen sharing for me, please?
Sorry, the names of who did you say we should mention?
The names of games that you played, you can remember. Like in between different sessions, there were some interesting games you played.
Like the quizzes.
Okay, so yes, so this is one of the games that we played, right? I wanted to let you know that it is I'm going to share my screen again quickly. Yeah, so this is one of the games that we played. So it's called Digital Dash, right? There's also the 5 word, 1 word game that we played. There's also the one of cybersecurity. There's also the one of guess the word and the different amazing games we played in between. So I wanted to let you know that these games are available, right, to be purchased. So if you want to buy any of the card games, right, any of the board games, you can indicate on either on the Telegram group, or you can easily reach out to this number on WhatsApp or visit this link. So we'll be sending everything to the Telegram channel. If there's any one of them you like to pre-order, right? So when you pre-order them, then we can now send them across to you once they are out and ready. So yes, the different games, there's Digital Dash, and then there are also some books that are available as well for pre-order. So yes, if you visit this particular link, we'll send the link to Telegram. You can access all the different things, right? That can be purchased, right? So it's very great having you with us. It's been an amazing session altogether, right? Having every one of us join us. We at TCK Zone.
Can you show the number again?
Want to appreciate you, want to appreciate all the facilitators, the parents, and everybody that made this program a success. A big shout out to Team Masters. Yeah, so all you have to do is just stay tuned to the Telegram. Like any link you need, any questions you have, you can always drop them on Telegram group. We'll provide answers. And also on Telegram, from time to time, any further training we have, any events, competitions, the incubation program, the entrepreneurship program, right? They'll be having even the announcement of the winners. I don't know if that has been done, right? From this training that will get access to the incubation program. All of that would happen on the Telegram group. So yes, stay tuned to the Telegram group, right? In case you're using your parents' phone number. So from time to time, tell your parents to always check, right? Or are there any events happening, any training, any of those things happening on Telegram? So you are up to date on different activities. Yes. So we've come to the end of the TCK Zone Virtual Holiday Academy, an initiative of the TCK Zone Digital Skills Fellowship. I believe we all enjoyed ourselves. So yes, right now we're going to unmute
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody. Yeah, so if you know you enjoyed the class, you learned something, no matter how small or how big, you learned something, I want you to turn on your videos and I want you to give me a big thumbs up right now. Yes, everybody, I want to see a thumbs up. I want to see you smiling. Yes, everybody. Amazing. It was great having you. Olivia, Divine, Princess Alexandra, Mitchell, Iniolua, Olua, Farida, everybody. Yes, it was great having everybody. Abdulaziz, having everybody here. So don't forget, yes, we're going to be on Telegram to answer any of the questions, any video you want, any of the classes you missed, everything will be on our YouTube channel. So invite your friends, tell your friends, for those that could not join, or they can go and watch our YouTube channel for the classes they missed. And from time to time, we'll also be having other classes. So stay tuned. Love every one of you. Thank you so much for joining us. So we're going to wrap up with one simple statement. So I'm going to ask us this question. Who are we? You're going to say, we are participants of the Virtual Holiday Academy, right? And I'm going to ask, what did we do? We're going to say TCK Zone Digital Skills Fellowship. And lastly, you're going to say, and what will you say? You're going to say, thank you, TCK Zone. So I'm going to type it in the chat for us to understand. Okay, so did we all get it? The first question, I'm going to say, yes. Who are we? And you're going to say, we are participants of the Virtual Holiday Academy. The next question, I'm going to say, what did we do? We're going to say Digital Skills Fellowship. And lastly, I'm going to say, and what will you say? And you're going to all shout, thank you, TCK Zone. So yes, can we try that out quickly? Can we try it out, everybody? Can we try it out? Let's do a testing session. Who are we?
We are participants of the Virtual Holiday Academy.
Okay, so I want to hear everybody of the Virtual Holiday Academy. Very good. So yes, we're doing the practice. Very good, very good, very good. So now, I'm going to start again. Who are we?
We are participants of the Virtual Holiday Academy.
What did we do?
Digital Skills Fellowship.
Academy. And what will you say?
Digital
Skills. Digital Skills. Thank you, TCK Zone.
Thank you, TCK.
Okay, very good. So we understand it now. So we're going to start again for the chat section so you can see what all of us are saying. In case you don't know what we're saying, oh yeah, don't write in your mouth, right? Open the chat so you know what we are all saying. We're doing, who are we? We are participants of the Virtual Holiday Academy. What did we do? Digital Skills Fellowship. And what will you say? Thank you, TCK Zone. Are we ready?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go, everybody. All right, I'm going to take my phone. I need to record. All right, everybody. Who are we?
We are participants of the
Virtual Academy.
What did we do?
Digital Skills Fellowship.
And what will you say?
Thank you, TCK Zone.
Thank you so much, everybody. It was amazing having you all. So yes, we're going to convene on the Telegram channel for any questions or anything you would have. Bye, everybody. So let's say
bye.
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 Hope I can see you.
Bye. Bye. There, shut up. Bye.
Bye. I can just say bye for everybody.
Can we go?